Hi, my beautiful Tubies. It's me, Sheila. I'm exhausted for tonight. I've made a couple of videos here tonight because I love you. And I know I kind of missed out for the week, if you will. Try not to do that, especially when it comes to the weight thing, because we're working on that together. You have my playlist, which is on the weight. You're just going to type in Sheila True Love. You can either select the videos or the playlist, and I have a playlist that's dealing just majorly with the weight loss so that we could be working with this together. But for now, my main objective here is today's topic is going to be about alpha, and not even alpha, a narcissist or not a narcissist. It's the same thing, really. And you know who I really majorly respect? Do I have to say it? Come on, say it with me. Derek Jackson! Yay! Jaxn. Because the man makes a lot of sense, and it's not only him, but there's Matthew Huzzy, his station. Then there's also Chaz Ellis. Then there's also yeah, definitely Robert Blake Jr. Check his station out too. At the same time, we're going to sit here and focus right here on my man, my number one man, which is the reason why I'm still single. You notice I didn't say the reason why I'm alone. You're never alone. I'm not alone. I'm just single. Huge difference. But anyway, listen to what Derek Jackson has to say and tell me what you think. Give me your thoughts on this.
Shit, or we just got it all wrong. Like, in the sense of these dudes are talking about being an alpha male and claiming to be an alpha male. It sounds like they understand it to be somebody who just beats their chest all day and talks shit to a woman and tears down a woman and puts her in her place and puts fear in her heart and shit like that. From what the definition says, either being an alpha male ain't shit or they got it wrong. Because an alpha male, as far as I understand, should be somebody that doesn't put fear in his woman's heart. He puts security in her heart. He makes her feel secure when his word is bond. That's what I think of a dominant male. Like, if that's your shit, being a leader, you know, wearing the big draws, having a backbone, being masculine or whatever, that's what being an alpha male sounds like it should be to me. Somebody who could say, baby, you know what? I got this.
You know, the reason why I love this guy and the way he expressed things is because if you look at how old he is, he's not from that old school generation. That was 60s and 70-year-old men, 50-year-old man. No, this is a guy who's in his 30s. This is the new generation, you know? And I'm going to take this off course. Let's think about the new generation. The new generation, they're into oral sex when it comes to satisfying their women. That old generation, they don't even want to admit that they went down on a woman. The new generation, they know that's what foreplay is all about. I know this is way off track in terms of this, but my point is, Derek Jackson, this guy's like 30-something years old. This is 2018. So when you're dealing with men from this old school talking about what an alpha male is to dominate, to beat up, to control your woman, tear her down. Oh, are you serious? No, sweetheart. You know why? Because we have evolved. Do you know what evolved is? Men of the 50s and the 60s and 46? It means we've grown. We've grown more knowledgeable of each other. And we know what please each other. All of this sitting up there dominate and put her in her place and all of this. What? Oh God, no. Here we go.
Don't even worry about it. Or just by his mere presence and involvement in a situation, she's at peace. Not in fear for her fucking life or her safety. And if you have to tear your woman down to feel superior, to feel like an alpha male, what does that say about your original position?
He's pathetic.
What?
He's pathetic.
Less than her? Smaller than her? That you're likely still what? Less than her? Smaller than her?
Of course.
You know? And I used to think like the whole time I always heard women say, you know, I'm on my shit, I'm doing my thing, I'm independent, I'm getting it. But I seem to turn men off with that. I seem to run them off with that. And I always say, you know what? Men ain't really intimidated. They just...
No, but you ever notice that? When a woman has her stuff together, when she's not dysfunctional, when she's high functioning, when she's not, she has standards. Those are the type of women that men don't want to date. If you're going to stand up for yourself, you have standards, you have morals. I got my stuff all together. Yeah, I got my own job. I got my own career. I don't have a job, actually. I have a career. I have a career, sweetheart. Even if you have a job, kudos to you, too, for that. A lot of men are not looking for that. They're looking for women that they can intimidate. They're looking for women that they could pick up off the street. She don't have nothing except for what? Lice and fleas or whatever. He could treat her any kind of way that he wants to. Use her mouth like it's a garbage disposal. And then, you know, he discard her. You know, when I used to think about that kind of crap when it came to my ex-narc, because he used to like prostitutes, the way he treated women, the way that character treated women, and I used to learn about it either from other people or from him or whatever, and I used to cry. Because those women who are out there prostituting and allowing him to take advantage of them like that, those women leaving homes where their father was raping them, they had situations. You know? And any man who looks at porno, you're fucking... I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Forgive me, Father Jehovah, forgive me. You're a pig, because I know you don't have no respect for women. You don't have no respect. Any man who's sit up there with prostitutes, you don't have no respect for women. You want to encourage women to prostitute themselves, degrade themselves, for these characters out here to do anything that they want to the woman, and you feel good with that. Really? So when I learned that a man is, how you say, comfortable watching porno because he wants to beat his... You don't need no porno. If your body really needs sex, you don't need nothing to look at, because your body is naturally going to do that. Your body, the way God designed you, the way your body has emission when you sleep, that natural emission, your body's naturally going to do that. You don't have to sit there and degrade. And if you need some freaking visuals, get cartoon porn. I used to get that for my husband and me, cartoon. Because a cartoon, that's not a real woman. It's not you lusting after a woman. You look at that, it's a cartoon, honey. Really. I'm not encouraging women, live women, to keep doing that nonsense. At the same time, I understood that, you know, sometimes men need visuals because of the act that they're doing. And that's why I said cartoons. And they got some cartoons out here, honey, that'll make real stuff look like it ain't nothing. Animated stuff? Yeah, right. I knew where to get all of that. Because they need the visual, and they needed a change and all that other whatever. No, all you need is the desire, honey. When your body needs sex, when I'm talking about need, not just want. You just want to do this. That's why you feel... No, when your body needs it, I don't care what the woman look like. You going for it. Because your body needs it. She got all these big juicy breasts. She got all that stuff between her legs. And a nice rump roast. I don't care what shape she's in. When your body need, keyword here, when your body need sex, any woman will do. Trust and believe. But when you want to use sex as something to, I just want something to do, or it's going to be fun, it's just going to be fun, no. That's why you go to the porno, because your body's not needing it. You just want something to do, something that you call fun. No, whatever. Let's get back to Jackson, because I'm way off course.
Turned off by a certain aspect of a woman's attitude? No. Now it makes complete sense. A lot of dudes aren't necessarily intimidated, but what they don't see when they look at an independent, strong black woman, they don't see a wounded animal. And a lot of these dudes out here talking about they alpha males, that's what they're looking for, a wounded animal to prey on.
You heard what he said? These men are looking for a wounded animal. A wounded animal is something that's weak. And if you're a woman that's not weak, you know, I can't imagine why a woman should be weak when God says that he created a woman as a man's helper. How could I be your helper if I'm weak? No. There's times when you're going to feel like you need to rest and be just at peace for a minute. The last thing you need at this point is a weak woman. Listen to me when I tell you there's nothing weak about me. Nothing. Not even a little weak about me. My king, he needs to rest. He's back in the throne, in the bedroom somewhere, in the kingship somewhere, and he needs a break. He needs a queen who knows how to step up and handle the situation. Jehovah God, Jesus Christ, they never lied. I can handle the situation. Because me being with my son and my daughter, I was the king and the queen. Their father, he was gone, so I had to be the king, and I was the queen. Like I said, my moon is in Leo. Leo the lion. What is Leo the lion? Let's think about that. That's the king and queen of the what? The jungle. This world is a jungle. When I walk through this freaking path of this freaking world, you damn straight I walk through this freaking planet as the king and the queen of the jungle. Be grateful, as far as I'm concerned, if I take time to look from side to side, to look at the other animals, to see what's up. Something get ready to come at me, I take it on. That's king and queen of the jungle. And when I have a man in my life, of course I'm going to protect my king. Always that. You ever played chess? Everybody's going to protect that king. Always that. Believe it.
Because they can't fuck with a girl who loves herself, has invested in herself, and is sure of herself. You know, they got to find a woman in a vulnerable position that, you know what I mean, was taught to always question her judgment and, you know, don't have a strong support system, don't have a strong foundation in the family and all that other shit. You know what I mean? So when I look at the concept of an alpha male, just listening to the motherfuckers who taught me about it, at least from what I heard, you know, it's interesting because a lot of them don't fit the bill for what it should be. You ain't no alpha male because you talk with a deep tone voice. You know what I mean? You ain't no alpha male because you make your woman scared to come home at night or whatever, or you do whatever you want to do. You're an alpha male whenever you can build your woman up to her maximum capacity, and it helps the both of you. Because whenever you earn a woman's respect, you ain't got to demand it. You ain't got to walk around talking shit, yelling and all of that. Earn a woman's respect. Build her.
Like you said, you are an alpha male. Not because you could put fear inside your woman. Because let me tell you something. These men are so, how you say, don't even get it. 9 times out of 10, the woman is not afraid of you. She's afraid of going to jail for what she's going to do to you. Like with my narc. Are you kidding? Who was afraid of him? He had disabilities. He had his hand on like this and one arm working and the other one wasn't. He was working. Well, who's afraid of him? Really, who's afraid of him? You know what people were afraid? I was afraid of. Never him. I was afraid of what I was going to do to him that was going to land me in jail. He's working with one freaking arm. I mean, really? How hard is that to defeat? You could defeat that very easily. Never afraid of him. My son, my family, never afraid of him. Come on, the guy had disabilities and handicap and all of this nonsense. We were afraid of what we was going to have to do to him that would get us locked up. He never understood that. He always think that, oh, I put fear in her. Like he said with this Caucasian woman, she's scared of me. She doesn't have no disabilities at all. She's physically fit, whatever. You working with one wing and she's scared of you? What? No, I think she was scared of what she could do to you too. Pretty much. For real.
Make her feel secure. And I ain't just talking about financially, but shit, we should be able to include that as well. If you're supposed to be the big dog, you're supposed to wear the big draws. How are you an alpha male if you can't tell your woman that she ain't got to work no more? Matter of fact, I'll lower it from that because people always complain about, oh, he's setting the bar too high. That's unrealistic, which it's not. But how are you an alpha male if you can't tell your woman when she getting harassed at work, or it's a hostile work environment, or her coworkers is talking shit and is stressing her out? If you can't tell your woman, baby, take a couple months off. Take 3 or 4 months off. Go.
That's what I was pretty much saying to that girl that I was telling you about. Her man is with her because she's doing the financial heavy lifting. How alpha male are you when you can't tell your woman to quit her job and, yo, baby, I got this. I'm going to take care of this. Yo, baby, I got this. He ain't going to never do nothing like that. Ever. Why? Because he's with her. Do I have to really go into that? You know why he's with her, and I know why he's with her. She's sitting around here walking like a peacock with her feathers. Well, honey, are you serious? Men will always stay with a woman who's doing the financial heavy lifting. The man that she's with, come on now, he just went back to college. Let me look at my nails. Yeah, he just went back and got his degree. He's making enough money to take care of the family, isn't he? Or is he just there for, well, let me not say. You know and I know.
Find you another job. I got the bills. I got your bills. Don't worry about that.
Hello.
How are you an alpha male financially? How are you an alpha male in health and wellness? Let's put the money aside. How are you an alpha male just because you tell her that, oh, you gaining some weight, you need to get on the fucking treadmill? I hear a lot of these dudes talking about women getting big and, you know, they ain't gonna fuck with no woman that's gaining weight or overweight and shit like that. But if there was a take off their shirt, they'll have fucking man boobs. Straight up.
Love the way he said that. Look at my hands. They raised up in the air. Why? Because I feel like I'm in church. Hallelujah. It's true. You want your woman, you talking about you done gained so much weight or your body ain't up to par. Honey, have you taken the chance to look in the mirror at what you look like? I don't care if you're skinny. Because I see these men coming out of jail. They're skinny too, but they got muscles. Every man is supposed to at least, bare minimum, be muscular. You're supposed to be muscular. I'm supposed to be soft. Look at me. Even in my videos. Look at my previous videos, if you will. Don't I look soft? Look at me. Chunky, juicy, nice and soft. The way a woman is supposed to look. Oh, wait. Let me fix this. Oh, yeah. Totally soft, man. Okay, let's fix this video a bit. Look at my color. Look at even my fat meat is soft. Everything about me is soft. Soft. Everything about you, the man, you're supposed to be muscular. Muscular. You're not supposed to have man boobs. Your tits are almost as big as mine. My ex-narc, he was skinny. Skinny, thin, whatever you want to call it, impoverished. He didn't have not one muscle in his whole body. He could go flex, you don't see no muscles. None. His chest, nothing. He had a gut, but after smoking all the crack, now he don't have no gut, but guess what? There's still no muscles. At the same time, he still wants you to have this amazing body. He wants you to have this great body. Does he have a great body? I tell you what, I used to say to him, I'll get my body straight, for real, even though my body's hot. There ain't a person on this planet, on this whole planet, that would take his body over mine. Everybody would always pick my body over his if you saw what he looked like. So he wants to sit up here and try to make me feel like I was like not good enough. I tell you what, and I told him, when you get your body to look muscular, masculine, like a man is supposed to, then I'll work my body out like you ain't never seen, son. I'll get my body together. As soon as you get your body together. What does the Bible say? Man is the leader. I'm supposed to follow your lead. So you take the lead in getting your body together. Guess what? I'm gonna follow after my baby, my husband, and I'm gonna work like a dog to get my body together. Mr. What is that? Not a muscle in sight. Men are supposed to be muscular.
And a lot of them don't even know the difference between being overweight or obese and actually having a high body fat percentage, which there is a difference.
Yeah.
These dudes want to be alpha males, but they can't lead you. They don't even have the knowledge around the subject to actually be able to help you be in a better position. Because I'm actually obese by BMI standards. BMI doesn't measure body fat, and I'm getting a little...
Honey, if you go on to Derek Jackson's body, he says that he's obese by BMI standards. Not by the real world standards, just by BMI. That's basically from what Caucasian people see things. We're ebony people. This man, he's muscular. He got washboard abs. Nice. He got flat. This man is amazing. Please, when you get a chance, please go and type in Derek Jackson, Jackson. Take a look at this man's body. And that's what they call obese. Well, then we all on this planet forever be obese if we can look like that.
Technical right now, but I'm obese. My BMI is a 30.2. 30 or above is obese.
Yeah, right.
But I'm in shape as fuck. I work out. I'm at the gym right now. LA Fitness. I don't know if y'all can see the...
Yeah, I'm looking at it. He's right there. Yep.
I'm at the gym right now, about to go work out. But a lot of these dudes, man, they never worked out a day in their life. Can't run 10 feet without heaving and breathing hard for some air.
Think about that. A lot of these niggas can't even run 10 feet without huffing and puffing and need a freaking valve for some air. But yet they want to sit up here and put all this pressure on women of what our bodies look like. What does your body look like? If you're a man and you don't have no muscles, shut up. You could take that 600-pound woman and you should be grateful. Because if you don't want that... I hear you. I get it. Y'all set the example, Mr. Man Boobs. What's up with that you look like you're 6-7 months pregnant. Big old gut. What about those man boobs? You know, I don't even put emphasis on all of that. What I put emphasis on is that men are supposed to be muscular. Do you have any muscles in your body, in your arms? How about your chest? What about your stomach? Is it washboard? Look like a washboard with those muscles. Men are supposed to be muscular. Is that what you have when you want to sit up here and put all this pressure on women that's supposed to look like this? I'm not attracted to her because of this. Really? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, kid. Take off your clothes. Let's take a walk to the mirror. Let's see what the hell you look like. And if I can't see that one body muscle in your body, you need to be grateful. For even if a woman gives you the time of day, or even if she says hello, be grateful. Really.
Tell you that you need to get in shape and that you need to do this, that, and the other. And because they said it, that makes them an alpha male. That makes them a nigga that don't tolerate no bullshit. Please. So, anyway, y'all let me know if y'all heard the same shit.
I heard everything you said, Derek Jackson. It's true. You men, you want to put all this pressure on women. You know what women need to do? We need to flip the script. Let's put the pressure on them. Let's flip the script. If you don't have a nice excuse my colloquialism, a nice muscular body, and I can't see no cuts, no woman should give you the time of day. Nobody. And the only women you should get are women who are prostitutes with HIV, chlamydia, and every STD you can think of, and may they infect you. How about that? That's all you deserve. Since you want to put so much pressure on women and what their body look like. Make sure your body is up to par, Mr. What is that? And I'm not talking steroids, dude. Mr. Muscular Man. That's what you're supposed to be. Show me some muscles. Sheila True Love, you always have a choice. Don't let nobody tear you down, honey. Please, don't even do it. Sheila True Love, you always have a choice. Choose wisely. And don't deal with these clowns out here, man, because they want to sit up there and put pressure on you. Flip the script, put it back on them. That's how you work that. Bye.